Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Slay the Spire, and it is daily claim time. We're playing as the Defect with the All-Star modifier, where we apparently start with 5 colorless cards. So we start with Lethality, which means we get 3 strength, but so do all our enemies. And we get Hoarder whenever you add a card to your deck at 2 additional copies. And we can no longer remove cards from your deck at the Merchant. So this looks like it might be some sort of strength-focused Defect deck, but there might also be something else hidden in there, especially with the Hoarder. I don't quite know what that's gonna be. Let's see what the game offers us. Time for a challenge indeed. We get to Thinking Ahead, a Panache, Jack of all trades, Deep Breath, and Enlightenment. So I think Ahead and Deep Breath are almost always just at least neutral. Panache is fine, it's a free power, so if we do run into a power deck with the Defect here, that might be okay. The Jack of all trades, well, it's just a random card, who knows? And Enlightenment, ugh. I don't think I've seen Enlightenment do anything useful ever. And if I remember correctly, this means we get 3 of each of these cards. Is that correct? Yes, we have 3 Panaches. So it seems like some sort of 0-cost deck would be in the cards here, quite literally. Scrape would be great. All for One, not that great, because the Thinking Aheads and the Jack of all trades exhaust, but the Deep Breath doesn't, and the Enlightenment, well... yeah, I don't know about the Enlightenment, that just seems like a dead card to me. It does work with something like a Meteor Strike though, so that's something to keep in mind. Alright, so as always in the dailies, we're interested in hunting elites, but our maximum elite count here is 2. So we could get a shop, Campfire Elite, Campfire Elite. It's not bad. Over here we get less campfires, so that's no good. Well, the question marks are nice, but I still think I want those campfires. Yep. Let's get going. I don't know how good that first shop is going to be since we can't remove cards, but hey. We go Panache, Panache, Deep Breath, Thinking Ahead, place a Defend on top, Jack of all trades, whoa, run the Master of strategy, run Deep Breath, Jack of all trades, Good Instincts. Didn't I play Panache? I did. Feels like I should have already triggered, but apparently not. Play this, play Deep Breath, play another Deep Breath, play another Deep Breath, play another Panache, play Zap, Strike, and we're done. Well, that was easy. So we have a 0-cost deck. If we add a card here, we add 3 of it, so we should really think about whether we're interested in doing that. Because right now the idea of the deck seems to be, well, just draw a bunch of cards and keep triggering Panache. Can't remove cards though, so we're always gonna have these dead cards in there. Do I want to go for the eyes? It's probably a thing. It's good with a bonus strength, let's just take it. Let's see what the shop has for us. I don't think focus is what we need. FTL seems very nice, what we're planning to do here. Well, does it? Actually, it's not great. Because if we draw out of any of our card draw things, we don't actually get the draw of that. So maybe it's not good. The Flash of Steel, though, that is good. Let's just buy a Flash of Steel here. And leave. Adding 3 Flash of Steels to our deck. Flashes of Steel? Whatever. Let's see what the Jack of all trade is. It's not a Panache, unfortunately. You are now... Am I gonna be able to kill the backliner? Can definitely kill the frontliner even without vulnerable, but if I make him vulnerable, he dies to 1 strike. That doesn't seem worth it. Does it? I don't know. Let's draw a card here. Let's draw another card. Yeah, and I think that was a mistake. I'm still gonna hit this guy. So we have the 50-50 of maybe getting him dead, but I should probably just have killed him. It worked out, but still. Took some damage there, which we obviously don't like. Become vulnerable, Flash of Steel, Strike. Right. I should probably always be looking for those. Sorry for the plinging, but I'm expecting an important call, so I have to keep my phone on high. Don't like any of these cards here, I don't think. Once again, go for the eyes. Oh, we already picked that. Picking another one means that we get the whole 4 of bonus, but it will then be 6 of, and I don't know that I want 6 go for the eyes in my deck. I don't think I do. Let's skip the card here. Let's go for the question mark. See what Juicer Bracelet. Regular enemy comments are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. And an enemy. Let's start with the Flash of Steel into a Jack of all trades into. I mean, I guess we deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, panache. It did count the old one, so that's nice. Thinking ahead. Put this Enlightenment back on top, which is just horrible. Run this. Wait. Oh, because we can shuffle. That's actually something we need to think about. Casting Deep Breath shuffles our discard pile back in. That means that we put something on top with the Thinking Ahead and then shuffle it away, which is pretty cool. Here I... well, no, we actually do have the kill. Good, good. I was about to complain. Rebound, Chaos, Hologram, no. Let's... What do you even upgrade here? What does Panache upgrade to? More damage. I mean, it's nice. You upgrade to 2 cards, which is great. You upgrade to not exhaust, which is also pretty good. Flash of Steel, no, it's just extra damage. I do like the 2 card upgrade, I think, on the Deep Breaths. But all the 0-cost cards, card draw has to be good. Let's see what we can do against... Oh. We just try to go for a turn 1 kill here. Because if we don't... Well, turn 2 kill. Because if we don't get that, then we just get murdered. Gonna go for his eyes. I'm gonna think ahead. Double Panache is cool. But... don't really have any way to draw cards except for this Gambler's Brew. And we know one of the Gambler's Brew cards would be a Fend. It's pretty unlikely that it can go off here. I don't know. I want to go off, but I don't think I can. I think we do this and try to maybe go off next turn. This hand is not really go off type hand though. I guess we don't. And just nuke him and take all 17. It's unfortunate, it means we don't perfect him, it's just all blah. Now this should find a way to lethal, I think. So we think ahead first is the plan. Put back a defend, so that we can then shuffle and draw. And draw and win. Yeah, that was unfortunate, I think. We did heal because we picked up a strawberry and pick up raise your max HP by 7. Now we could pick up 3 of these. It doesn't seem great though. I mean, the storm is kind of fun with the panaches, but that doesn't seem like the game plan. The white noise would be nice if it was upgraded with 0 cost, but at 1 cost I don't think I want it. And with the whole hoarder thing, you can't really add a card and then upgrade it, because you then have to upgrade all 3 of them, like we have to do in the case of our Thinking Aheads. No, well, also the Thinking Aheads, but I'm looking for a Deep Breath. There. Back of Preparation. Start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Alright. I think I'm gonna grab the max HP here. We could go for the curse thing, but curses screw over our deck idea so much that I don't think that's a good idea. Well, so it's either max HP or 27. What's our boss? You. I feel like I'm just taking the max HP. And this guy should be a cakewalk. Maybe. Oh, you need to cast one more card. That is easy. Enlightenment. That card is so bad. And then 5 more we're not gonna do, so I might as well pass here. It's pretty bad time to split him. We should have thought about that earlier. But at least Panache is pretty good at AoEing, assuming that we do get to do some things here. Let's run this, run the thinking ahead, drop a sap, Panache. Go for your eyes, thinking ahead. What do I not want? I really love the sap. And they're dead already. Panache. Right. Streamline Leap Melter. Probably not. I mean, streamlines could be fun because we could be cycling through our deck pretty quickly, but this is, no, it's just too slow. And leaps don't seem like the card for this deck. Maybe we do need the defensive, but no, let's not. Lose 7 HP, remove a card. Yes, let's remove what? I think an Enlightenment. They're just so terrible. And let's see what we can do against this elite fight. Ooh, Enlightenment. We can go for your eyes to remove your artifact. Then think ahead, put an Enlightenment on top. Panache. Deep breath to draw something that's not the Enlightenment. Good. Then my actual damage is supposed to go on somebody that's not you, though. Maybe it is you. Maybe it is you. Run this. Oh, we should split out our damage. Right. Because of the whole Panache thing. Really don't want these Enlightenments. They're just so bad. How much AoE damage do we do? 10. So I strike. And I strike again. And then I get the sap out, I guess. Maybe focusing with the strike is better. Now that wasn't super nuts. If we can trigger these 3 Panaches this turn, then we should be fine. Well, then we definitely kill. Let's put it that way. Go for your eyes. Deep breath. Oh, I just need to play one more card. Enlightenment. Goodbye. Hey, Enlightenment did something. Ooh, Unseizing Top. Whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. Now we really want to get rid of all the cards that actually cost mana. And I'm sure our final boss is going to be the Time Eater, because that's just how they like to play with us. Panache. Check the deck, Jack of all trades. Apotheosis. If I Apotheosis here, I do have the energy potion to keep going, so maybe that's fine. Let's run Apotheosis, run Dual Cast, run Go for the Eyes to kill a guy. We have Panache up. We're going to do 10 AoE damage for sure, so I'm just going for the eyes of him, and then strike, and they all die. Alright. Add a card to my deck. No. Triple shit. I mean, it is sort of defensive. It is free, and free is good with the Unseizing Top, unless we get, well, dropped off the top, which could happen. Having triple chill in my decks, that's something I want? Maybe. Let's try that. And let's upgrade another. So card draw has suddenly started not being as relevant anymore. I'd rather have cards cost 0. Let's upgrade that zap. Just because top is already good at drawing cards. Let's see how many cards we can cast here. Maybe not a lot. Panache, Panache, Jack of all trades. Secret weapon, find a Flash of Steel. Run a Flash of Steel, run another Flash of Steel. I mean, we do keep going here. I think we do, right? Then... and we draw a defect. Sad. Now. Chill. Deep breath. Deep breath. Enlightenment, I guess. Chill. Wish this dual cast was free, but we can get some block now, which helps us cast these two cards. Which helps us cast Enlightenment, Thinking Ahead. Okay, so this is a bad spot. Now if we strike, we get another strike, which is bad for us. I think we have to drink this Essence of Steel here. That way we don't take damage. That may not have been enough yet. And I really don't want to take any damage because of the whole bonus points that we could get. Secret Weapon is nice, but we need defense to even be able to cast weapons, attacks that is. So I'm gonna run out this defend. So I'm gonna run out this Flash of Steel, I guess. I feel very uncomfortable doing all this. Yeah, I mean, run that out. Now we're in a spot where we're, well, in a bad spot. How do we do this? I guess we Gambler's Brew and get rid of all three cards. Try to find defensive cards. Defended for 18, still being attacked for 22. I don't even know what I could draw. Yeah, the fact that he has thorns here is a problem. I think we're not perfecting this fight. I'm gonna try. Or this defend, but that's not enough, right? 18, 20, 22, yeah. Could keep going with the energy potion. I guess we try. Try to go for maximum points here. Thinking ahead. Okay. Go for the eyes, defends me for how much? So if I do defend, I go to 22. So that's fine. So let's put go for the eyes on top. Cast the defend, and we are... Oh, we could still go for the eyes. Weaken means he loses 25%, so that is probably 3, so it's probably going to do 8 times 2, 16. So I could go for the eyes. Yep, there we go, that's fine, we're still fully defended. Let's Jack of all trades. Purity. We're not Flash of Stealing. Unless Panache is about to trigger. That deals 20, 26... 32. No, it's too risky for me. I'd rather not take damage here. And then kill him next turn when he doesn't have thorns. Because thorns are scary. Secret weapons, fine. Flash of Steel. Flash of Steel. Go for the eyes. Deep breath. Go for the eyes. And he's dead. Alright. Actually managed to perfect that fight. Close one. That seems like the opposite of my deck, what my deck wants to do. Buffer, Fission, Hyper Beam. Don't think any of those fit my deck. I mean, the focus loss is not the worst because we're not really on orbs, but no. Alright. Inserter, every 2 turns gain an orb slot. Probably not for this deck. Nuclear Battery though. Start of each combat channel 1 plasma. That could be very helpful. Or we use the Sozu for just gaining extra energy. I think I'd take the Nuclear Battery. It also gives us extra energy, and it doesn't have the drawback of not being able to use potions anymore, or get potions anymore, that is. I see 2, 3 elites. So our path is over here. Most likely. Would mean no shop. Guess that's just what it is. It's a pretty horrendous path otherwise. Bunch of question marks. Could find a shop in a question mark. Let's try this. So we go here. Yeah. Well, this could be scary. No, not scary at all. They're only attacking for 60 on turn 1. And our hand is horrifyingly horrible. It's actually just terrible. I mean, we're gonna just cast everything. And then pray that we get a streak of good 0-cost cards here. Chill is a good start. That gives us extra energy and some block. That means we can cast this strike, which I'm gonna cast at Mr. Frontliner here. Maybe you. Because another strike is then lethal. No, we're gonna trigger Panache, right? Hopefully. So we get 10 AoE damage. So let's prepare you for dying to Panache. Let's think ahead. Let's put either one on top. That doesn't matter. Jack of all trades. Oh, it does matter because we're shuffling, I think. Flash of Steel use. No, it does not shuffle actually. Chill. Fully defended at least. And we have the kill. There's Scrape. I do think we want Scrape. That seems very used. That do we? Since we have the top. Scrap does very little if the top is active. It does decent amounts of things when we get wounded or cursed or something like that. Or dazed, which could definitely happen. This boss is not doing that though. Otherwise, Scrape is just very meh. Huh. I think I just go for Beam Cell here for more damage potential. I guess? I don't know. Do I fight this? I think the answer is yes. We have so much gold that we don't want to lose. And I mean, we have a fun deck. So Panache, Jack of all trades, Finesse, Jack of all trades, sure, Panacea. Thinking ahead, put that Defend up top, Deep Breath, Panache, Jack of all trades, Madness, Flash. We're triggering you, right? Yes, we are. So, prepare y'all to die. Red Mask, start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Liquid Bronze, and it's another chance at that Scrape. It's just bad with the unseizing top. It's good when we can't get top to go, but I think we're really focusing on being a top deck. It's not. Remove a card from my deck. Yes, please. And that is going to be no longer Enlightenment, because Enlightenment is free with the top. And I think we're fully focusing on the top here. And maybe we die to not having the top, but hey. So in a fight where top gets deactivated, we'll find a way, I hope. More question marks. Remove a card, yes. Get rid of another strike. Go in here and fight what's hopefully not the hardest fight. Run Panache. Let's run that Beam Cell out there. Go for the eyes. Thinking ahead, let's put a Defend on top. Deep Breath. Another Panache, Flash of Steel, go for the eyes, thinking ahead, don't want the defense, Deep Breath, and thinking ahead, and put Defend on top, and Flash of Steel, and he's dead. Cool that it is fun, it draws cards, but no, we don't want to draw cards, we want to just spin the top to win in this fight, which is a tough fight, as I've said many times before. I think I run out the Zap and start running out the Beam Cell, I guess. Flash of Steel. We don't have Panache yet, so I should probably focus my damage. Thinking ahead. Putting whatever back on top. Jack of all trades. Deep breath. And beam cell somebody else. Enlightenment, enlightenment, defend. Go for somebody's eyes. Do I kill you? Well, let's keep focusing here. Ugh. To spend a lot of energy is not my dream. Panache, finally, chill. Okay, that gives us energy. Beam cell you. Go for your eyes. Flash of steel you. Think ahead. Put that chill back on top. Cast another panache. Chill for a bunch of block. Into defend. Into deep breath. Jack of all trades. And they're all dead. Shuriken, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength, alright? Consume Reborn, Cold Snap. No. And we should be looking at getting to 50 cards in our deck. But I think we still have a good chance for doing that. We only need, what, 16 cards? That is, well, adding cards 6 times. Let's run out the panache, for sure. Check the Jack of all trades. All the panaceas we can eat. I guess we chill. And chill again. Could have dual cast that energy orb, I really should have. Get a hit on you, defend, go for your eyes, deep breath, defend, deep breath, go for, probably triggering this panache, right? Right. That, trigger panache, defend, panache, enlightenment, deep breath, beam cell, defend. Aw. Didn't kill him on turn 1. Still killing him here, easily, but not on turn 1. Claws? Yeah, I guess. We do need to add cards to our deck for the 50 cards, and Claw seems like a card that wants to be in here. Right, another tough elite. Let's start out by, I don't know, going for your eyes and clawing you. I'm sort of relying on the panache to kill the small ones, which is why I'm focusing on the big guy here. I should have beam set him first though. Flash of steel. Run this enlightenment, run the deep breath, run the claw, run the dual cast. Flash of steel, thinking ahead, not finding the panaches. Claw you, chill, gain extra energy. Thinking ahead, put that strike back on top, not that it really matters. Chill. And strike you. Go for your eyes, more strength. That zap. Go for your eyes again. Panache. Panache. Flash of steel, chill. This is fun. Jack of all trades, swift strike, and they're all dead. Alright. The boot. Whenever you would deal 4 less unblocked attack damage, deal 5 instead. It's not gonna happen to us much or at all. I don't think any of these matter for us. Still have to pick up some cards though. Don't forget about that. Valja, start each combat with 1 strength. I mean, that's just fine. Upgrade a card. Ooh, I really don't want the curse. Can't remove cards at shops. I'm gonna say no here. 1 upgrade is not great for us, and I really can't afford a curse in my deck. Do I want the book? Could be Infinitangible, which would be okay. Could be the 3rd one, which is just bad, and Necronomicon does nothing for us. I think no. I'd rather keep my HP. Maybe I should have gone for the Infinitangible there. I don't know. Jack of all trades. Transmutation, that is really bad for us. We kind of have to cast it in such a way that we chill afterwards so we gain energy back. Yeah, that's the plan now. Let's Flash of Steel you, Jack of all trades. Claw. Strike. Defend. Thinking ahead. Putting what? Bench up on top. Then thinking ahead, putting chill on top because we draw that after we... No, we don't draw that after transmutation necessarily. Whoops. Let's hope they're all 0-cost gray cards because otherwise I just screwed up. Bandage up, Enlightenment, Strike, Transmute. It is a 0-cost card. Whew. Draw the chill. Oh, but the chill doesn't actually trigger the orb yet. So we're not out of the woods at all. Another chill. Panache. Defend. Fudge nuggets. Yeah. Taking a damage here. Did I screw that up? I don't think so. Well, I did screw up with the thing, but it didn't punish us. None of these do anything here. We're gonna take damage, not perfect this. Ah, that's unfortunate. Even get a wound into our deck, which might screw us over even more. Panache. Jack of all trades. Good instinct. Go for the eyes. Claw. Deep breath. Flash of steel. Beams. Oh, wrong way around. Flash of steel, and he's dead. Did perfect it, but didn't take too much damage. Shovel. You can now dig for loot as rest sites. Good. None of these are interesting, so let's leave and go here. Of course, Snecko. Once again, my nemesis arrives, but we do have an artifact potion, so we may have a shot here. Let's get that out there. Do this. Run the chill, I think. Dual cast the energy. Defend. Think ahead. Doesn't matter. Beam cell into deep breath. Into chill, claw. Think ahead. Put the enlightenment back on top. Then draw it. Jack of all trades. Into trip. Into defend. Into flash of steel, and he's dead. Right. Didn't even need the potion. I think the Thorns potion is pretty bad. Let's drop that. Glacier Streamline Leap. Nope. Obtain 5 apparition, lose 50% max HP. Don't think we want that. It screws up our cycle. Could be our rescue. Because there's a good chance that... There's a good chance that we don't have enough power in our deck due to all the actual mana costing cards to just infinite the bosses. If we don't infinite the bosses, then they're gonna hit us for a bunch. And Apparition would stop them from doing that. And then on the other hand, Apparition is more one-cost cards that screw over our chain. I think I still have to do it. And we're gonna dig for loot. Old coin, I can pick up, gain 300 gold. That's fine. Let's see, now there's a lot of apparitions. Panache, apparition, claw, chill. Go for your eyes, defend. Go for your eyes again. Jack of all trades. Secret technique. Draw. Whoa, I forgot that we get 1,000,000 apparitions. Whoops. Can you say whoops? I mean... I don't know. What do we want here? Some 0-cost card, I guess. Maybe a thinking ahead, in case if we draw apparition, we can put it back on top. Yeah. Okay, maybe I should not have picked up those apparitions. I mean, we are close to invincible, but we're also in a bit of a 0-cost pickle here. I don't know. Oops, not who I wanted to target. Deep breath. Claw. I guess I can claw you then. So you die. And not striking. Not taking damage thanks to a billion apparitions. He's stealing my panache. Apparition. Beam cell. Strike. Defend. Enlightenment. Panache. Jack of all trades. Sadistic nature. Okay. Apparition. Flash of Steel, Good Instincts, nothing else. Okay, this is a high energy turn, because I'm gonna zap. Apparition, Beam Cell, go for his eyes, think ahead, put a chill back on top, chill into chill. It's probably the lethal turn, it feels like it should be. And I think we're starting to run out of apparitions. As crazy as that is. And there we go. Okay, did perfect that boss, which is cool. Don't really think we need that regen potion, not a second one. I also don't want Bioscognition, Core Search, or Fission. We are, thanks to all those apparitions, above 50 cards, so that's not a problem. Snake Eye is not a card. Astrolabe or Philosopher's Stone, though. I'm not super afraid of strength because of all the apparitions, so Philosopher's Stone is definitely an option. Astrolabe, no. I mean, converting these is nice, but they could just not be zero cost, and then that just doesn't do anything for us. Let's pick up the Philosopher's Stone. We gain 1 energy at the start of each turn, but all enemies gain 2 strength. It's fine. Now, hunt those elites. 1, 2. That it? Ugh. So we grab a shop, question mark, campfire, elite, question mark, yeah, that's the path. Here we go. Well, let's start by getting stuff out of, ooh, apotheosis. I guess I do? I don't have any block yet. So we might actually run into a spot where we don't, we're gonna find a chill, right? I'm gonna run this apotheosis. I'm going to run thinking ahead. Not draw all the apparitions maybe. Then deep breath. We are drawing a lot of apparitions. That means I think I was killing this just in case we don't get the block we need. We don't technically need to perfect this, so it's fine, I guess. Oh, I could have... Did I have Enlightenment before I cast Apotheosis? Probably. Should have done that. Would have saved me a mana. Do this, and then cast 3 of these apparitions, I guess, and the Enlightenment for good measure. Pass. It's fine. We're gonna find a chill someday. Panache. Think ahead. Don't want the strike. Deep breath. Deep breath again. There's a panache and a chill. Let's not draw all the apparition. Oh, deep breath. It's fine. Never mind. Now we can chill for enough block. And not get attacked anyway. Apparition, and he's dead. Alright. Auto shields, reinforced body, another beam cell. I don't think we need that. We're above 50 cards. Yeah, I'd rather be able to pick up the cards we need in time. Check this shop. What do you have for me? Ancient T-Set, Heavy Flower, Potion Belt. More claws. It's tempting. Not something I really need, but it's tempting. Steam barriers are also not tempting. I don't think they're necessary. You want more claws? Probably. Don't really need either of these. Just pick up 3 more claws. Do I want more thinking aheads? I have 1 million mana. Money, not mana. I think I do pick these up. And no potions. We're done here. Transform a card. Yeah, I'm gonna transform a strike. See what that becomes. A glacier. That doesn't make it better. Well, it's probably still better. Nah, no, it costs 2. It's harder on our cycling. Panache into Jack of all trades. I'm gonna run this madness. Run apparition, apparition. Go for the eyes. Claw, defend. Claw. Beam cell. Defend. Dual cast. Nothing else. Take no damage though, so that's fine. And panache, deep breath, flash of steel, chill, apparition, apparition. No, he's dead. Alright. Did I just play all claws? Sure. That seems fun. It also reduced the chance of us being screwed over by wounds or curses or something. Because this way we don't have so much money. We really want it in the shop. But we do have to hit those elites. Anything really important to smith here? Don't think so. In such a big deck, I don't think there can be something really important. Oh, these 3 glaciers, they're really bad. I should not have done the transform. That might screw us over. I'm gonna dig. Runic dodecahedron. If your HP is full, gain energy at the start of each turn. Okay, that is good. I am fighting for this relic, sure. Those glaciers, man. Let's... You're to start on the big guy. I feel like I do. Okay, we did that. We think ahead. We don't want this dual cast, maybe? Then we deep breath. And... so many options. Think ahead, drop a defend. Go for claw, 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 claw. Apparition, chill, chill, defend. A bunch of energy, which helps when we find those inevitable glaciers. Zap, claw, enlightenment. I don't think I need to claw the big guy here because we do get the trigger. Oh, we need 2 more damage. Maybe I should have. Sure, madness, defend. We do get the trigger. One guy lives. I mean, for the turn. Just go for his eyes, be done. Bird-faced urn, when we play power heal 2 HP? Yeah, probably not gonna be super relevant. Strength potion though. I mean, it's probably better than the fire potion. Reboot? Yeah, I can see reboot. Being over 50 cards was not a problem. Smiling Mask. The merchant's card removal service now always costs 50 gold. That is highly unlikely to be relevant. Kunai, though, every time you play 3 attacks in a turn, gain 1 dexterity. Not super relevant, but maybe. This guy, if we don't kill him turn 1, we have to defend in turn 2. I mean, sure. Double Glacier in hand is bad, but we have the reboot. So I guess that's a thing. Let's Beam Cell, Jack of all trades, run the Panacea, go for his eyes, Claw. Do I run 1 Glacier? I think I run 1 Glacier. Reboot. Panache. Claw, Claw, Apparition, Enlightenment. Zap. Gain some energy back. Go for your eyes. Claw. Bend, deep breath, claw, chill. Yeah, we're probably killing turn 1 here. Seems very likely, and there we go. Anchor, start each combat with 10 block. Focus potion, add a card to my deck. Sunder, Darkness, Sleep. No. And we have to go for the elite, so we go this way. Panache. Makes for a pretty easy start. Check out that Jack of all trades. Dramatic entrance. Oh, dramatic. Oh, that actually thorns us. We need to think about that. I did not. Didn't get punished, but still. Some more energy. Run the apparition. Do I just reboot here? I think I reboot here. Then I go Flash of Steel, Claw, Think Ahead, drop a Defend, run Enlightenment, reboot. Enlightenment just to stack up the panache. Run a Deep Breath into the Claw, into Enlightenment, making that Glacier cheaper. Run the Glacier. Apparition, Deep Breath, and that should already be very close to lethal here. Enlightenment, Beam Cell, and he's dead. Alright. Nope. Centennial Puzzle. The first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Hopefully that's gonna be never. Although this is a tough fight in general. Probably not so much for this deck. Let's see, it starts with a Flash of Steel, a Panache. Should have started with the Beam Cell, as always. Go for the eyes. Apparition, chill, enlightenment. Apparition, claw, panache. Go for your eyes. Reboot. Beam Cell, claw, jack of all trades, do more panaches. Should have done that first. Apparition, chill, gain more energy. Claw, and he's dead. Bottle 10, pick up, choose the power card at the start of each combat. This card will be in your hand. Yes, let's start with the panache always. Don't pick the poison potion and don't pick any of these. Alright. Question mark. Ooh, we definitely have to fight a boss from like 1 here. To receive a rare relic and to get more boss points. That's pretty great. Try to perfect him, of course. I have no idea if not perfecting this guy means you don't get beyond perfect. I don't know how that stacks up. Let's run that out. Let's run the Jack of all trades. Run the Master of Strategy. Beam Cell. Go for the eyes. Claw. Deep breath. Deep breath. I should have thought ahead first. Thinking ahead. Drop this dual cast. Maybe, I don't know. On you. Dual cast. Chill. Apparition. Beam Cell. And draw that Glacier that we never wanted. He's trying to do 1 times 6 damage. Let's not have him do that. Or 6 times 1 damage, I guess. Run the Zap. Run the... I guess the Flash of Steel. The Deep Breath. Jack of all trades. The Dark Shackles. The Deep Breath. Panache. The Jack of all trades. The Enlightenment. The Claw and the Chill. And the Claw into the Defense, Zap, Flash of Steel, Apparition, Reboot, Claw, and he's dead. Alright, that's some extra points. Peace Pipe, you can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites, and I don't think we need more chills. I think we're fine. Let's... Ooh, we could choke or dig. We're not at 25 relics yet, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Would be 22. And we're not gaining another one. So we're not getting the bonus for having 25 relics. So digging is only give me 1 relic, which is fine, but not great. I think I choke one of those glaciers. Just make it slightly less likely that we fizzle to those things. We have all this money left. Look at all our money. Dono and Decker, can we perfect you is the question. Starting with a Panache. Into a Thinking Ahead. Into... We have an Apparition and Defense, so we're okay here. I guess we chill. And cast 1 Apparition. So now we're fully defended, so I'm gonna reboot. Could have dual cast the energy once again, maybe that would have been better. Glacier is gonna give us the energy anyway, that's fine. Flash of Steel, another Glacier. That's not so fine. We do not have Calipers to stack up the energy for next turn, if there is such a thing as a next turn. Which there seems to be. Yes, there's gonna be a next turn. I mean, we're fully defended for a bunch of turns, so this is fine, but I don't like the idea that they put Dazes in my deck. Start with a Flash of Steel. And Claw, Chill, Enlightenment, Apparition. Go for your eyes. Apparition. Jack of all trades. Bandage up. Apparition. Go for your eyes to get rid of that artifact. Claw. Still focusing on that guy, I think. Deep breath. Go for your eyes again. Doesn't really matter. Reboot. Yeah, there's the Glacier blocking us up again. Claw, and Chill. At least we drew a Glacier and a Daze in the same hand, so they're out of this for now. Not that we don't get more Dazes, but hey. There's a Daze, screwing us royally. I should have already had this Strength Potion running. Claw. Go for your eyes. Apparition, defend. Pass, unfortunately. Good thing we have these apparitions up. That means we can Panache. Flash of Steel. Go for your eyes. Claw you. Enlightenment, dual cast. Claw. Apparition. Enlightenment, Zap, Deep Breath, Beam Cell for Lever. Okay. Was fun. I think we have a decent amount of points. I don't think we hit the 1,600 mark. Don't feel like it. We don't get curses. We do get Librarian. We do get not a lot of... that's the reason to pick up the extra chills. I should have done that. That would have been 25 extra points. Do get the bonus for having the apparitions more than 4 or more, and we get it for Claw, but that's it. Yeah, I don't know. 1,200 maybe? 1,444. Not horrible. Still, that's not even remotely where the top people are, but 1,444 is not bad, and it was a fun run. What did we get? We got money. We got Collector 3 times. Yep. Could have been 4 times. Should have been Encyclopedian. Yes. Champion. Yeah, the 5 perfects on the elites. Only 5. Did we take damage on 2 elites? The stabby guy had damage on us, and apparently 1 other. So that's another 50 missed points. We have Beyond Perfect. We have the extra boss point. Here we get 500 points for slaying 4 bosses. That seems like more than plus 100. So that's cool. Get the Speedster. Could have been faster, but not while talking. It's not happening. We got Combo. What did we miss? We didn't have Curses, but Curses in this deck would have been horrible. Couldn't get Highlander for sure. Couldn't get Pauper. Could maybe have gotten something that goes for maximum HP. Stuffed. Well, it's difficult. Could maybe, but I don't think there was. I could have bought more strings, right? I said this was 22. If I had 22 or 21, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 22 we could have easily picked up, and then we'd have to buy 3 at shops. If we had 1 more late shop, it would have been nice. With being able to spend all that money. What else though? I don't know how you get to 1,600 here, but 1,444 is not bad. 1,600 is in there. We saw that, right? 2 more perfects and then a bit more collector. That would have worked out. What does it mean for our standings? No, don't embark. Talk. Confirm. Abandon run. Yes. I was looking for our standings. And I clicked too fast. Daily climb, not embark. View my score. So 1,800 is what people have been doing up here, 1,900. I don't really trust this Alberta person. They are at the top too often. But yeah, 350 is not bad. It's not a bad placement here. But would have been nice to get higher. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what I'm doing here, why don't you like my videos and subscribe to my channel. I have more videos like this and a bunch of strategy stuff also. Well, if you have anything to say to me, any ideas how I could have improved the points in this run maybe, then talk to me about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.